Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to show you guys the June monthly kit from DEK Designs. I am an ambassador. I do have a code that you can use to save some money. However, that code is not valid for subscription kits and boxes. But any other kind of order that you want to do with them, you can get 15% off by using Bree15. I will also put that code in the description below. I wanted to give you guys some quick information about the subscription boxes. So monthly sign up, whenever you sign up for them, you have to be signed up by the 10th of the month to get the next month's box. So to get July's box, you would have needed to sign up on June 10th to get July's box. And July's box sneak peek was, I think it's like a nice like beachy theme. It's like a lighthouse and some like nautical stuff. It's really cute. It looks really cozy. But when it comes to the kits, there are 5 different types you can choose from. You can choose from just getting the main kit, which is what this is. They also offer, it's the main kit plus the add-on paper. And then they have the main kit plus the add-on journal and hobo kit, or you can have the main kit plus the paper and the journaling. You are able to select 5 different sizes. They involve either the Happy Planner Classic, Erin Condren Vertical, Hobonichi Cousin A5, a B610, or the A5 Wide or Estelle Cloud. They're really good about sizing. Do not judge the sizing, I guess, on my account, because honestly I have no clue what I signed up for as far as sizing goes. I change planners way too often to keep up with that and trying to cancel a subscription box and reinstate it. So I just make this sub box work for me. So if that involves me manipulating it by cutting some of it down so it fits, I will do so. I could not tell you. I think I chose a B610 for this. I'm not 100% sure. It was either going to be the B610 or it was going to be the Hobonichi Cousin A5, because those two sizes, A5 and B6, are usually what I teeter back and forth in. But like I said, I can't promise you what this kit was actually made for. But I do manipulate it and alter it to be able to fit my needs. Paper cutters are great. So the main kit itself comes with 14 sticker sheets, 4 sheets. It's a deluxe monthly kit, 3 rolls of foiled washi. You get die cuts, a notepad, or sticky notes. With the paper add-on, the paper is sized to half letter. You get 1 vellum, and you get 4 patterns, 2 of each. So you get 8 sheets and 1 vellum, 8 sheets of paper and 1 vellum piece for half letter size in the paper add-on. In the journaling and Hobonichi add-on, you get a 5-sheet sticker kit. 2 pages of that is going to be foiled. And then again, you can choose where you get the main kit, and like you can get the main kit with everything, the journaling and the paper add-on. But I was in digital planning for so long that it's taken me a little bit to get back into paper planning. I will probably end up doing the paper add-on. I have never personally had it. I'm sure it's gorgeous and does well. I don't have the needs for it. But so this is the 3 little washi tapes that came in this kit. And then you also get this little card. I always use these cards. I'll cut them down and I tip them into my bookbound planner. One for a cover page because they are gorgeous and I don't want anything to really go to waste. And then they also, on the back, it'll tell you what month the sub box is for, and it gives you an explanation on like why they chose the theme and what the theme means. And here is the Post-it notes for this month. You get the nice like watercolor ombre purple with some it's very faint. Like I can see it. I don't know if it's going to show well up on the camera, but there's some white grid on this so that you do have some straight lines to be able to write on, which is important to me. And then you've got the deco in the bottom left. And then these are the 1, 2, 3, 4. I think maybe. I'm trying to do well with this, guys, and make sure that you have what you need as far as, so I think that, I don't know. I explained to you what stickers came in what. I was trying to be, I don't know, more intentional on what applies to like the 4-sheet deluxe monthly kit and then the 14-sheet deluxe foiled kit, but I am not 100% sure and I don't want to be wrong. So, for those who watched my May sub box, this kit, you get a big bang for your buck when it comes to DEK. You can use this kit easily for your monthly and for weekly setups in your planner and have a lot of stuff left over, like a lot. So that is why they give you 4 of the month headers, because you can put these to head your weeklies. You get 2 date cover sticker sheets. I use one for my monthly and I use one for the date covers for my weekly pages. This monthly overview, I have been using it for my social media calendar page, and then you've got these little star stickers down here that you can put for key date indicators, and then you have this hollow foil sheet that has the days of the week, June 2024. It has utilities, credit card, mortgage, payday, bill due, rent, and auto headers. So these go on your monthly layout, and you can use your days of the week for your monthly stickers, because everybody likes a different day of the week that stuff starts on, and they don't physically put anything on these kits, so you will not see June 2024, anything else like that printed on the actual sticker kit. You will not see Monday through Sunday printed on the actual sticker kit. That is something that I love about them, that if you don't want to use the June sub box in June, you don't have to. You can use it in a different month, and you can use a different header, and you don't have to do all the whiting out and stuff like that. And if you like, I love a Monday start, give me a Monday start all day long. Some people like Sunday starts. So they've really let it be customizable to what you like. Here are the die cuts that have come with this kit. All of them are beautiful. I love lavender, and purple's my favorite color. So purple and yellow really complement each other a lot. So that's mainly why I love this kit. You get your 2 deco sheets. This is, so whenever you order sticker kits from DEK, this is what's considered a large deco sheet because you have larger images. And then this is what they consider a small deco sheet because you have smaller images. So this is good for like passports, probably like A6 planners, stuff where you have like minimal space to actually put stickers if you are writing a lot. And then these are usually going to take up a lot more space, so they're very well used for like A5, B6, all that lovely stuff. You've got some functional stickers, so these are quarter boxes. These are little quarter tracker boxes. You get 8 of those. There are 3, 5, so 20 of these boxes. You've got some half boxes that are deco, some scalloped little half box type scenarios, and a couple deco pieces. Here's some more quarter boxes. And you get 24 of these quarter boxes. Here are the full box doll page that you'll always get a full box of dolls. Full box dolls. You'll always get a full sheet of full boxes that have dolls on them. And then this is why I tell you guys that you can easily use this kit for 4 weeks in your planner. You've got 4 weeks worth of the weekday covers. May had 5 weeks, so what I ended up doing, or at least I had 5 weeks in my planner. I was in bullet journal at the time. So I used these for the first 4 weeks, and then I think I used something like some of the quarter boxes and just kind of like mixed them up a little bit for like the last week so I could get 1 more week out of it. But again, easily can use for 4 weeks. Here's some foiled functional stickers. These are little scalloped washi runners. So you've got the thicker washi, and then these are little scalloped washi pieces as well. They're just on the thinner side. You've got some icon stickers over here. You've got some, let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to see what they are. So you've got, the one thing that I wish they had more of were these Monday through Sunday trackers. I use these for meal planning, and since I usually use this kit for the entirety of the month, I wish I had 2 more so I can have 4 weeks worth of meal planning stickers. Then you've got your 2 full box stickers here. I think that's the only thing that I wish would happen, is that instead of these 2 full boxes here, just get 2 more of the weekly stickers for meal tracking. And then you get some, these are quarter boxes. They're kind of, these are quarter boxes. These are like quarter boxes or quarter half boxes. They're quarter in height and they're like half in width. You got your headers. Everybody knows what the headers are. These are the little washi strip headers that everybody would use back in the day when Erin Condren had their vertical planner labeled morning, afternoon, and evening, and nobody used the planner like that. So instead of like always whiting out stuff and everything, people started using these little headers over top of them to make them more pretty. These are your to-do boxes. You have actual to-do boxes here, and then you have your to-do dot lines here. So you just got the strip of 3. There's 16 of these. You've got 8 of the 3 to-do boxes, and then you've got these little functional boxes. I would label those as quarter boxes. You've got some nice little page flags, some little headers. These are cut out in scallops, and then you've got the little bows here. Here is your 2 pages of full boxes. This is why I love DEK, right here. Like I said, the artwork that they choose to use, the foiling that they do is just, it's impeccable every single time. It's always so gorgeous. I have to hold myself back whenever I shop at DEK, so I don't buy all the things. But this is the 2 pages of full boxes that you got with this kit. And then here is what I would consider like your monthly kit. So you've got your thick washi at the top, you've got a little piece of thin washi here, and then this little strip with the white on it is what I would use for my Monday through Sunday headers, and just put those days of the week on them that you saw. And then you get some nice little functional stickers to the side, and then these are 2-3 pieces of thinner stripped washi tape. This is for like a sidebar. Again, you got some functional boxes. You got little monthly quarter boxes here. Well, I guess technically they'd be like monthly half boxes because the boxes are smaller. And then you've got your little functional and monthly, like these little squares right here will fill up a full day if you want to decorate like a full box into a page. And then you've got the last set of functional stickers, like your little event stuff, your shopping appointments, anybody that does like currently pages and stuff like that, some little corner flags, some little page flags here. But yeah, that is the monthly kit for June. I'm going to be using this in my June spread in my Sterling Ink Common Planner, so we will be back a little bit later on to have me set that up, and we can do that together. All right, so time to set up the June monthly. Whenever I pre-plan my monthly, I usually have post-it notes. One's usually for work, one is for personal, just to write down my future dates. I have a horrible propensity of if I write it down and I have to scratch it out, it bothers me. So there's that. These are the pages from the monthly kit that I consider like usable for the actual monthly layout. Like these are the top washi pieces, some bottom washi. Got this, the deco sheets, date dots. The date dots do come in 2 different colors. I just am preferring to use the purple over the like light yellow because I love purple, and the light yellow I think will be good for the the daily headers for the weeks whenever I use them for the layouts. We got the small deco, and then like you have like the sidebar stuff here and some more little boxes and stuff like that. But that is what I usually, those are the pages I normally use for my monthly layouts. Let me get some of this going. And then also you have this little sheet here. I use the days of the week for my headers. June 2024 I use. And again, I've switched planners this month. I did a B6 bullet journal for for May. And this is what the May looked like. So I do like using inks and stencils, so I'll be using those again this time. These are the inks that I have chosen. You've got the Jim Holtz Distressed inks. This one is Shaded Lilac, Old Paper, and then this is Cantaloupe from the Memento. The yellow that I have from Jim Holtz I think is a little too muted for the lemons. So, and then again, I like using the little ink splatter ones. It's just my preference on his stuff. I do have one that's like a honeycomb layout that I used in my back planning for April whenever I used the May Mystery Kit, but this tends to be my favorite, so we're going to lay some of these out. And yeah, I was like, I want to test out because I know I should, but I don't. I don't clean my little stamper like I should. So I was just trying to make sure that my colors from the previous layout were not going to transfer to this one. The thing that I like about like these stencil kits and stuff like that is that you can make the ink as dark or as light as you want to. You don't have to really be neat with it. I'm trying to learn in 2024 not to be so striving for perfection, because I can't. That's not, shouldn't, maybe that is not, but it shouldn't be a way for me to live, because if I keep doing that, then I'm just going to get more aggravated, and I think that's what causes a lot of my issues with trying to go from one planner to the other. Yes, I believe in like your planner should suit your, like, the season of life that you're in and everything else like that, but at the same time I also have a problem of like maybe it didn't turn out the way that I thought it was going to or hoped that it would, so then I try out a different planner in its entirety, hoping that that will resolve the issues, and obviously it never does, because it's not the planner, it is not the paper planner, it is the person planning that's having the issues. But yeah, so let me get some of this ink off of this dauber. And we'll go with some of the green, if I can get it open. I'm gonna try my best not to, I guess not to use the same like stencil over the previous color, just cause I don't want it to look like I am just laying one over the other. Not a big fan of the green, but again, not trying for perfection. We're not going there. I do want some more. I don't know why, but I'm really feeling like these paint splatters. It is what I've been liking. Obviously, I mean, I used it in the May kit. And when you're doing stencils and like ink work and stuff like that, do as I say, not as I do. Clean your dauber, because this is not the, I guess, the color that it should be coming out. That green is showing a lot darker than what it should be, but I am being lazy. And maybe I shouldn't be that lazy, but I am. Let me see if I can grab a different. Maybe I don't have them in this box. Nope, I do not. So, as much as I want to change it, I don't want to have to pause to find it, because it is taking me every inch of my fiber and being to do the layout of this today. Yeah, that is totally not the purple. Okay. I'm going to have to find those little lovers. Hold on. Hold, please. Here's one. Okay. Like I said, it's taking kind of everything of my fiber and being to film this. I'm trying to be better about, oh, maybe it's not even the, maybe it is my actual ink that is having issues, because that's not coming off of anything. I guess I'll find a different purple somewhere. We are going to be using this purple instead. So, yeah, it's definitely a lot more inky, because that one I was not having it. There we go. Ah, so much better. Ugh, definitely a lot more inky. 'Tis fine, 'tis fine. Okay. Definitely a lot better purple. So, Tomoe River paper. You have to almost live and let live. It is what it is. I am hoping that I'm not going to be too pissed off when July comes around, because didn't even think about the transfer that was going to happen, because when I did this in my bullet journal, I got to cover up the back page that I did with a different layout of my choice, because again, it's a bullet journal. So maybe in July I need to learn to maybe use less ink on the pad. And we'll go with, I guess, some of that up there, because I need some purple up here. So maybe if I do less ink on the pad, like I did up here, it won't be so horrible. And yeah, so less ink, people, less ink. A little bit goes a long way. Learn from my mistakes. Learn from me. Do not do like me. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's fine. It is fine. It is fine. So with these, I have, let's see. I use these for the headers here, and I am learning that I had this in a V6 sub box, so that's not going to, it's not going to be kind to me like it was in my V6 bullet journal, because I need to change my sub box over. Let's see, what do we want to do then? We have that. I can do just that. I can do just some washi strips. Let me find what washi strips we have in this kit, because maybe that will be what we do instead of what I did in May. It's a pretty washi strip. Let's see. There's that. Do we have one that is two of the same color? That would be great. If I had a full washi strip for each side, and I don't. It's fine, it's fine. So what happens when you change sizes a lot is kind of fuck yourself up, but it's okay, it's okay. We will work through it. So how we're gonna work through that is, I don't know, maybe I won't go over those dates. Maybe I just won't do that. Maybe I will not use these, I won't use these stickers like I planned on it, because I can't get that washi in there like I wanted. But what I will do is, I will probably, most likely, use this there. See, on the 3-day thing, it works. It's that 4-day sucker that's going to be the problem. But I knew that going, well, I obviously did not know that going into this, or else I would have had my shit together. But I didn't. And we're just going to cut a straight line. Did I cut appropriately? I did. And, oh, Brittany, what are we doing? Okay, give me just a second. Alrighty. So, again, not perfect, but it's what you get. It's what you get for changing your mind on the layout. But because we have this fabulous little mini deco sheet, what I'm going to do is hopefully find something that is small enough and skinny enough to throw in this corner to make it look like it is okay. And I don't know what I want to use. We'll do that and cut the top off. That's fine. We are going to use some little lavender pieces over here. Maybe a little butterfly. Get that there. Okay. Alrighty. So, other than me changing sizes in a planner, so I guess my recommendation would be, if you are a person who perpetually changes sizes. Go for the biggest size that you go into. So like my biggest size that I go into is obviously an A5. That way, if I need to, I can cut stuff down and get it to fit appropriately in like a B6. Biggest size that you go into, if you like teeter between A6 and B6, do a B6 and you can cut your stuff down into an A6. But I guess that would be my recommendation to y'all. Unless you want to keep buying kits over and over in the same colors and different sizes, which I mean you very well can do. The only problem that you get when you get like subscription kits like this is they sell out. So while I jumped ship and moved to my A5, I had to figure out how I was decorating my April. February, that I was super excited about because it was the mystery kit for May with all the dandelions and stuff. That was like mine and my best friend's thing. And she was having her reception that month. I had to figure out how to decorate it without having a lot of the major stickers that I used in the first place, which, I mean, again, DEK is really good about the quantity of stickers that you have, so you can definitely decorate more than one thing with it. But yeah, so we have that. In all honesty, I don't really know how I want to decorate my monthly planner, and yes, I'm aware I skipped the 11 and 12. I realized that once I grabbed the 17 and then just kept on rolling with the 18 like it was nothing. I've been trying to get my work planner out of my main planner, like my personal planner, trying to separate work and home. I can't. I feel like for me it is too much to keep up with more than one planner. I can't do it. It is not in my wheelhouse. I wish it were, but it's not. And yeah, I just can't do it. And we went on vacation this week, and I say went because I am back planning the month of June because, like I said, it's taking everything for me to even want to film this right now. So what I'm going to do is, we were still on vacation these days too, so I'm gonna squeeze this little girl in there. We went to Orlando that week, spent some time with my godmother. My birthday. Ooh, which sticker do I want to use on my monthly for my birthday? This would be it. We will use that sticker, and I am pretty sure, fairly sure, yes. So there is a happy birthday sticker that I'll shove right there. Was there anything else besides vacation that we were doing? Put a little hat down here, just write vacation down at the bottom. Came back that day. Let's see. Let's look at mine. Smart, Brittany. Let us look at our trusty June 11th. Oh, Piper's grooming appointment was that day. So we'll do that. The 11th. Beep, 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 beep. I like these tweezers because they are kind of like sharp and precise, but I don't like these tweezers because they're kind of sharp and precise. meaning that they don't have a lot of real estate when it comes to like being able to grip on a sticker. So Piper had her thing there. I have an appointment for, so we're gonna use this appointment sticker for Piper's thing. And I know in the past I have made a comment that I am not a vertical planner. I'm not. I am not. It's very difficult for me to vertically plan. Not really 100% sure why. Maybe it's just because I have a issue with like leaving blank spaces, and I don't really have that much as far as like time blocked stuff that goes off. Oh my gosh. I don't really have a lot of like time block stuff that goes off every day. So I have an issue with trying to figure out what I'm gonna put. You know what? Stop it. Just go in there. I have an issue with trying to figure out what I'm gonna put in the blank spaces, and yes, I know that I can just put what I did that day in those time frames, and it probably would be the best bet. Louisville this weekend. Is there something in my hand and a little? Will that cover up? Oh, those are scallops. Okay. I keep forgetting what all this kit entails. So Louisville happened that week, and we have a lot of purple over there, so let's break the purple up a little bit. And we did Louisville this weekend. So again, for those who don't know, I live in Huntsville, Alabama. My family is in Louisville, Kentucky. So we have weekends that we go up to Louisville to see family, do any kind of events. Like we're going to Louisville this weekend too. This weekend I went to Louisville mainly because it was Father's Day, but I'm also helping my dad and my brother get my dad's house together after my mother passed away. That way we can just kind of help get him situated and figured out, because anybody that's had a loss of a parent, it is I guess complicated on trying to figure out like your living parents' next steps, which is kind of where we are with my dad. We've been trying to get him to retire for the longest time. I mean, he's 65. I mean, we've been trying to get him to retire mainly because they own their own business, my dad and his brothers, and they're all kind of, what's a polite way of saying it, aging gracefully. My dad is the youngest out of the brothers, so it's just kind of one of those things that I wish they would take more stock in, like listening to what the kids, like me and my brother, want to happen, mainly because, again, I have kind of no tact. If they were to kick the bucket tomorrow, me and my brother have a lot of things that we would have to get resolved. They own like 5 or 6 property homes that have tenants that are sometimes complicated, and I just kind of don't really, not looking forward to dealing with that at some point in time, and I know it will be our cross to bear one day, and I'm not looking forward to it at all. Not at all. Is that cut too? Oh, I can cut that. Okay, we're gonna cut that. Let go. Just gonna cover up. The date. Won't cover up the full box because I don't think that when I cut that one piece that it's going to do what I want it to do anyway. Let's get that to where it doesn't stick on the paper because that's the only one that I have with a lot of stickers. I got spoiled by Chrissy Ann Designs for the longest time because her stickers come up so nicely. Planner Kate does too for the most part, but I got spoiled with their stickers for so long because you can just easily take it off if you have a mess. And so what I did is this doesn't have a continuation. It actually has, this is supposed to just be like the line of, I guess, useless sticker. But I wanted to block out more of this date area here because this is where I'm going to put June 2024, like I did in my May. But yeah, so me and my brother just kind of, we want our dad and our uncles, of course, to live and enjoy themselves. They own a florist, which can be very physically taxing, and my dad he's had knee replacement, he's had back surgery, and then my uncle, one of my uncles is in a nursing home, so he's not even involved in it anymore. And then my other uncle, where the hell did I put those little stickers at? My other uncle, he has leukemia, been kind of battling with it for a while, kind of back and forth, so we're just kind of hoping that we can get them into a state where they actually enjoy life, maybe, I don't know, use the money that they have worked so hard for over the years. I'm one of those people that believe when it comes to, like, I don't know, when it comes to, like, parents passing and all, I don't believe in leaving me money. I just don't. Enjoy it, do what you want with it. Honestly, the only money that I ask that be left is enough to kind of like, which usually covers you when you're passed anyway, but like life insurance, to be able to like bury you and stuff like that. But that's usually all that I kind of ask for, is kind of the money to bury them and to like pay off any kind of debts that they have or anything else like that. Other than that, I make good money, my brother makes good money, our spouses make good money, and you work hard for your money. Everybody knows that, like, it is a lot of work and everything else like that. So, I mean, why not? I would rather you enjoy yourself and use your money for your life than for me to, I guess, quote unquote, reap any benefits of your hard work. I mean, don't get me wrong, I appreciate any money that we inherit as children, but that should not be, your parents raised you. Your parents raised you to be independent people. I believe that once you become this independent person, it is on you to be successful, and you to, I don't know, be responsible for your own life. And if you have to rely on money when your parents die, it says a lot about you, more than your parents. But yeah. Anyway, that kind of got off on a tangent. That was great. Where's my one? Oh, my one is over here. Lovely. Mortgage. Anybody else like not paying mortgage or rent? That'd be great. Just want a free place to live. That'd be awesome. All right. So we did that. So, Post-it note. One of them. The other one has gone AWOL. Where in the hell did the other Post-it note go? Oh, guys. Like, my desk area really isn't that large, but, oh, there it is. But for the gift to go missing. Oh, and I need to put a big sticker here for tomorrow. Why? Because I play. What do we want? What sticker do we want? I think we want this one. I play Disney Dreamlight Valley. And you want to know what tomorrow is? Again, I know I'm back planning. It's totally the 25th. I've had this on my calendar for like ever now. But you know what comes out? Oh no. That's not gonna work. You know what comes out tomorrow? The update for Disney Dreamlight Valley. So, and Mulan, I'm not making any spoilers whatsoever. Like, if you play Disney Dreamlight Valley, you already know. The update for tomorrow is going to allow Mulan to be unlocked. I am not that far in Disney Dreamlight Valley. Not even going to pretend I am. I've been playing it since it came out. However, I'm not a habitual gamer. And with that being said, let's see. I have a tendency to let it fall off. So, I mean, I've enjoyed it. It has been awesome. We took care of Prince those days, and then the other two those days. But I am like nowhere near probably one, where other people are. Two, where I want to be. But yeah, so I have a color coding system. I always have, and I honestly, I don't know why I chose the colors that I chose when I did this color coding system. It's just always worked out to be that way. So today is Tuesday. I think it's tomorrow is that. Let's see, Charles was out they celebrated Juneteenth. I was pretty sure more than one day, but our one of our applications, they were closed that day. And then Charles started vacation today. Again, our program manager. Put that there. But yeah, I would love it if everybody recognized Juneteenth as an actual federal holiday. That'd be great. One, I fucked up, and I went to go and try with all my might to get my car tags, and it is called a homestead tax thing. Tried with all my might to go on the 19th to go and get it, because I don't know, I just had a brain fart that that's the day that I wanted to do it, and got there, nope, definitely closed. Let's see, so this day, 17th, was 7 a.m. 7 a.m. Honda. Let's see, Piper was 2:30. Groom. And then Louisville. We're going to Louisville this weekend, but it's for Brad Williams. Honestly, I'm amazed that my pen is still working on the sticker because these stickers do not like this pen. Alright, and we are going to do tell you what though, it is something else being it like when I write, I'm one of those people that like my face is basically like laying on my paper. So when I write, I'm really close to my paper. So filming this is proving quite a challenge on getting my actual handwriting because it's normally a little bit neater. And I can normally get what I need to get done. Let's see. Ooh, that was a nice little blob. No. I'll figure out how to put that in there later. So that's the Disney update, Disney Dream Light Valley update. And then my work. So the key things that happened for June is that South Carolina, Oklahoma, Tennessee all went off of our POC base app. Which is great because it's one less thing that we have to deal with. So I think as far as an initial thing goes, this is how June looks. Obviously I'll finish it in a little bit later as I go on and actually like transfer what I was using for the beginning of June as my monthly over into this. I have been, like I said, using this as a vertical planner and it's been nice. Like I've been getting my groove in it. Again, I started it, I think, started it this week. So last week is when I actually started using the planner full on. I backdated, so I had VBS this week. I'll have to tag her, but there's a girl on Instagram that I found that this is how she does her time tracking, which I really like because I was having issues with how I color code how I color code things, because I was always like highlighting like a thick line like this, and it would just always, in my mind, it always looked horrible. But this is how she does hers. So like her work, she just always has the line on this. She'll like use the dots on her work line to indicate any of her like work appointments. Then anything else other than that, she'll do like a half box over and put those. So that's how I've been doing it. I've been liking it. Again, I've been trying to just like fill in kind of like this stuff to do. Like if I did something during that time block, like I pay bills during lunch one day this week. Well, yesterday, not one day this week. But that way, and then that was the kit that I used, the June mystery kit that I used in a previous video. But I mean, I've been going back through and kind of like back planning, or at least back coloring. So like I'm getting my work schedule into all these dates. And then I came upon a week that my husband's grandfather died this week. So I decorated for Valentine's Day because I found a DEK Designs kit that I had and I wanted to use. So while I was doing it, might as well just use it. Put some stickers in there. Then the next week, this was the week that I originally had off for an entire week of vacation for my best friend's wedding reception, but we also had to plan the visitation and funeral for my husband's grandfather. But yeah, those are the only weeks that I have done in here since my initial start of the first 2 weeks of January. But again, I'm trying to get back into the groove of doing a vertical planning. It does work for me. I know it does. I just have a hard time in my brain grasping it. I've used a Hobonichi Weeks for so long that vertically planning kind of messes me up. But I've started doing like being a rover care person, I guess. So I need the timeline for the dailies or for the weekly, so I know what my week looks like laid out. So like I know when I'm letting dogs out, and then when I have like meet and greets and stuff like that. This is becoming a lot easier for me. So in my season of life, that is right now, A5 vertical planner does well. I wish I could do a B6 vertical, but I can't. Primarily because since the B6 is smaller in size, it means that the weekly is smaller in size. And I feel like I write small-ish. I mean, I know I do. I know I don't write huge or anything else like that, but I feel like the B6 is a little too small for my handwriting, and I get aggravated really quickly because then I have to do a lot of like abbreviation, and I am not a big abbreviator for whatever reason. But so, and I don't really go anywhere that I'm really chucking my planner along to unless it's like church. So this size doesn't really matter too much as far as like portability or anything else like that. Over the years, I've just really liked the size of a V6 and I've enjoyed it. But A5 is where I need to be at right now. So I will talk to y'all later. And just remember that you can always check out the other people, the other ambassadors for DEK, so that you can see how they have used the monthly kits and their planners, how they plan and everything else like that, so that you can see all the fun stuff that you can do in your planners. So I will catch you guys for July, and it will be earlier. I am recording it this week.